we have a free topic this week, and I didn't really know what to talk about or to share with you guys. And at the moment, I'm sitting here in front of my computer and I'm writing. So I thought I might share with you what I have down, and hoping really that you guys can give me some feedback of what you think of it. I have wanted to for years, going right back into my teenage years. I'm really passionate about writing, and part of my goal for myself is to become a public face and a public image and a public voice, and to be able to share my story and what I've been through in life. And so it's been my goal for quite some time now to write an autobiography, and this week I've started to do that. And after 3 days of trying to write, I got down 5 words, which I've now been able to write a bit more, which I'm going to share with you now. So I'm thinking this is how my book will start. Let me know what you think. I'd really appreciate the feedback and your thoughts around it. And I haven't really come up with a title yet, but the 5 words that I wrote down were "if my tears could talk," and those words are really sitting with me at the moment. So yeah, anyway, I'll read it. Let me know what you think. I sat at my desk in silence, trying to engage the emotion of all of my experiences combined. Struggling with this intense energy, my mind wandered and drifted off into the uneasy silence of the night. After many moments had passed, I looked down to find my piece of paper drenched and partially torn. Tears were flowing down my face, unnoticeable at first, but now I could feel the scorching burn upon my cheeks. In silence I sat, wondering what to write. Frustrated, I thought to myself, if only my tears could talk. I pondered these words throughout the night, and as time elapsed, my tears started to unfold, each carrying a picture of events that had happened throughout my life. They fell hard at first, but soon after they started to fall gracefully down towards my chest, each tear etching a pathway that would eventually guide me towards the healing and recovery of my heart. Most recently, I had a beautiful experience with a woman who later on called herself a kindred spirit within my life. I truly believe this to be real, and I was humbled and grateful for the time we shared. In life, I believe if we are conscious and present within our surroundings, life can open up and present us with an amazing gift or insight, and for a brief moment we can capture that experience and treasure it for life. For me, this was one of those times. This woman, who I shall call Deb, had recently lost her partner, and in her words, I lost my soulmate and my best friend. I sat near her, holding her hand as she struggled to find the words to share her story. Her breath was swept away in the pain, and her vision was clouded from all her tears. I couldn't personally imagine what it was like for her to lose her soulmate and partner in life, but if it was anything like losing your sense of self, then I could perhaps in some small way understand her pain. In silence I sat and listened to her story, and even though there were no real words shared, I still got a glimpse into her life, her pain, and her most recent struggles. I continued to sit and listen to Deb, and as time passed on I found myself smiling. Here was a person opening up their heart and soul and sharing with me a lifetime of pain. But behind the tears, the running nose, and the makeup that was now running down her face, there was so much beauty being shown. Deb, who was now engaged with my smile, smiled back at me and said, "You have been listening to me all night long. What's your story?" Within moments of this question being asked, I became silenced and time stood still. It was now Deb that was smiling back at me, and this time it was myself that could share no words. Meeting each other's gaze, a single tear fell down upon my cheek, and she smiled. Between us was an understanding, an empathy that sometimes in life there really are no words to express what you're feeling. But yet within those tears, even a single tear falling down upon your cheek, that one tear holds 1,000 words. And for me, this is where my story begins. So, thank you for listening to this video, and please, I'd really, if you have any feedback or thoughts around what I've written, then I'd really like to hear it and get some advice or thoughts or feedback. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. I will look forward to catching up with you guys next week. Take care.